Hey guys, Max here from the Crypto Experiment. I hope you guys are all doing very well. So guys, if your portfolio is as bad as mine, then there are a couple things which you could be doing which might increase your chances of making maximum stacks when the bull run occurs. Well, actually, to be honest, there's one thing that you could be doing to increase your stack. The other thing you could be doing is one to decrease the emotional load from your portfolio being down and from the crypto markets. The first of which is to DCA. Like, the one way to get ahead of the game in this market is to invest more when the markets are down. Most people in these times are going to be very scared. You can be one step ahead if you're confident in your plays, or the plays that you are most confident in, putting a bit more cash in, bringing your averages down, and then you'll just be making so much more money when the bull market, when the altcoin season hits, and you'll just be way far ahead. So I'll tell you a bit about what I've been doing and what I am planning on doing, my DCA strategy going forward. And the latter thing, to decrease the emotional workload or the emotional load on you, is just to not look at the fucking markets. Don't open your apps. Don't look at your portfolio. Don't stress yourself out, because it's not really worth it, especially if you are someone that is a bit emotional in the market. If you are getting very emotional with the ups and downs, then I don't really know if crypto is the place, because it is extremely volatile. You just have to be extremely confident in what you're invested in, and are happy to invest even when you're down on quite a bit of money. Like I am, for instance, we're just kind of fucked. But anyway, look, let's jump into the portfolio. I just want to show you the numbers, and just show you what I'm talking about. So the Crypto Experiment, here we've got all the cryptos that I am currently invested in. I've got the amount that I've invested, and then the current value, and then the current multiplier, which I guess here is the important number which we're going to keep track of. And then I've also got the 1 day percent and 7 day percentage, so how it's performed in the past day and how it's performed in the past week, just to see if they've just increased in price, if they've done better or they're generally doing worse. So I've got the total down here, which is, so I've invested a total of 35,210, and the portfolio is, the current valuation of the portfolio is 13,334. That is a 20, well, actually, let's go to so I've got all my values here, which basically powers that page. 21,876 pounds in a deficit. As you can see, we've kind of just been, since the inauguration, it's been very choppy and just been going down due to all the stuff that's been happening in America. But when altcoin season does come through, we will be highly reversing this, and we'll be blasting off. But yeah, so I'm basically what I'm doing is I'm keeping a look at the current multiplier for ones that I should be investing in. Now I've noted a little asterisk by the ones which are kind of, I'm off these crypto. I want to net them off and I want to get out of them if that ever happens. I'm happy also just taking the L on some of these. So the asterisk ones, I'm happy taking the L on. I don't expect them to do much. If they do, then I'll switch out of them when the valuation nets off to my initial investment. I'm just going to get out of them. So those are Watt, Bolt, Duco as well. Although I'm a bit more confident on Duco. Neversol. We did also have that recent pump with Duco, which was great. Neversol, Peng, yeah, fuck those guys. And yeah, that's it pretty much. And then for the ones that I am confident in, Turbo is definitely my most confident play and the one that's always been performing the best. And also that's just because we got in it at the best time. We got in it pretty early in comparison to the other ones where we bought local tops and just shit positions. So for instance, Hoppy, I will get up the Hoppy chart because Hoppy is quite an interesting one for us. Here is Hoppy. So Hoppy, we bought what the fuck? That is not the Hoppy chart. Yeah. So Hoppy so originally we put in $1,000 here, and then it went up to about 5k. And then I decided to put in another like $5,000 here. So I traded my Aerodrome I swapped my Aerodrome and my Cardano in for Hoppy here. And so this like 5k which I put in is now worth essentially like 400 quid. Like, so 5 grand has gone down to 400 quid, which is fucking crazy. And also just really shit. So just don't invest the top, guys. Just wait until shit cools off and then invest. That's another just good thing to take away. Just don't invest stuff when it's pumping or when it's really high, because shit always crashes afterwards. Or generally, oh, why is Myro gone? What the hell? Oh, I'll need to fix that anyway. Wait. Oh, fuck it, it's gone. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so, yeah, you don't want to be investing when shit's pumping up. I know that's the best time, or it seems like the best time to invest, because you got the confirmation bias. People are investing in it. You feel like you're part of the gang. Whereas when shit's going down or at the bottom and you're investing, you are pretty much a lone wolf, because the market's going down. It's all red. You don't know what's going to happen. It might go up, it might go down, but obviously that's why you need to be confident in your plays and be invested in plays that are not dog shit like some of these ones which I've invested in. But yeah, so essentially what I've been doing is I've just been looking at the current multiplier, and that gives me a good indication of should I DCA into this, because like take Myro for instance, which is a fifth of what the initial investment is. It's like I could invest another, if I invested now 400 more into Myro, which would double my current multiplier, I would only need a 2.5x to get back to my initial investment. So the £400 now is worth 2.3k where I initially invested it. So investing £400 now is essentially bringing my initial investment up to 4,600 if I were to have to invested it at that time. So it's got massive potential to bring up your, and also the DCAs don't need to be nearly as much as you initially invested. That's essentially what the takeaway from this. Like, yeah, so I could invest, even if I invested 200, that would still bring my average up quite a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm thinking about investing in Myro, maybe not 400, maybe two. I think I'm going to split a grand between a bunch of them just to bring the averages up. Like I might put 300 in Myro, 300 in When. I think Slurf is okay because we're at exactly a third on the multiplier. Mudang, I want to put in a little bit more, maybe bring that up to a grand. And then the utilities I'm just going to leave because they're actually all doing pretty well, apart from Talent Protocol, which isn't doing so well. But I'm just mainly focusing on the memes for now, for better or for worse. I've also been thinking about putting more into ICP, because ICP is probably my safest play and the largest hedge, and with that being said, it should pump up earlier than all the rest of them. So my thoughts on ICP were I should get one of the larger cap cryptos that will pump up earlier on in the bull run, and then I'll switch those funds over to the meme coins, the lower cap coins. That was my thought process. So I might put 500 into ICP, and then I might split 500 to the meme coins. I don't know what I'm going to do, but that's essentially what the plan is. Mudang I want to get up, Myro I want to get up, and ICP just as a safe play because I don't think this isn't crashing anytime soon. It's also quite a lot lower average than where we bought it. So again, good time to DCA and bring the average down. This will be the way to... Well, it's just a good way to get ahead of the other investors. I mean, if you've got the money, again, this is only if you've got funds to do so and you're confident enough to do so. Well, I'm hoping what I'm saying might give you a bit more confidence. Obviously, if you're invested in crap, then maybe you want to rethink about what to invest in. As in, I mean, that's a learning curve for me. This is also my first bull run. The proof is not in the pudding yet. We shall see, guys. But, I mean, I'm extremely confident in this. I'm hoping, well, altcoin season definitely will happen, and when it does, shit's going to pop off and hopefully we make a good amount of money. Again, the crypto experiment, the whole point of this, well, my initial goal was to make 500 grand. We will see if that comes true. I might bankrupt myself. Fuck it. Sorry, got a phone call. Hang up on that shit. I might bankrupt myself. I may be homeless. I might fucking chuck away like years worth of savings, but fuck it, I'm risking it. I feel like I'm at an age where I can risk that kind of money without it just being detrimental to my existence. So that's the plan anyway, guys. So that's it. So DCA, bring your averages down. Not financial advice, by the way. None of this is financial advice. I'm just chatting shite. And then if you don't have the money, just stay away from the markets and don't look at them. I mean, I've obviously blessed myself with the problem of inputting data every day, so I'm checking the markets quite a lot and just seeing what my values are, and yeah, just to put the data into this spreadsheet. But you guys might not have that amazing you might not have that reason to check the markets all the time, so it's a good idea to just stay away from them and maybe check them when shit is going crazy, which it will be pretty soon. But yeah, that's that for the crypto experiment. I want to I want to go back onto the market, so we'll just check Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has made a nice recovery today, which is great to see. What we do need for our altcoins to pump is for Ethereum to do better. Ethereum currently has been doing shite most of the season. We need it to do a lot better. A lot of the altcoins are relying on Ethereum, like they are with Solana, the layer ones. We need these boys to do very well and to pump up the bugs. I mean, as you can see with Solana's taking a massive dip. Crazy decrease in volume, crazy decrease in just price of Solana, probably due to Libra, that big just another crypto scam that happened recently. Doesn't really make crypto look very good, to be honest with you, but I mean, that is the nature of the beast. Crypto is a scammy place, and hopefully us guys can make it through without getting too destroyed or investing in too many scams. So Mudeng as well is one which I want to invest in. It looks like it's just rugging, but Mudeng is on Coinbase. Again, all the coins which are on Coinbase, which is a video I made yesterday. Well, most of the coins I talked about yesterday are on Coinbase, but the cryptos that are on Coinbase are going to do very well and pump up the most when the bull run occurs. So it's definitely a good idea to fill your bags with those cryptos. Same with Turbo, man. Turbo is fucked right now. And yeah, I mean, oh my god, have the MLA. Turbo, I can't with this dips. I don't have money anymore. I spent like 5.5k a week ago on Turbo. Yeah, so that's it. So again, it is tough. It drops. You might think it's going to turn around. You put your money in, it keeps dropping, and obviously his 5.5k is now probably worth like 2k. You know what I mean? It's dropped a lot. So this guy is a guy that probably doesn't want to look at the market anymore. He doesn't want to be looking at Turbo because Turbo is going to make him pretty sad. Or maybe it won't. It's all in the mind, eh? It's all about perception. But yeah, guys, that's it from me. I'm going to close all this stuff. And yeah, just a quick one today on DCAing and not getting too emotional over the portfolios and over the markets. Again, currently down like 21k, 22k. But it's all right. It's okay, because that's going to reverse when the money floods back in, when we get the next major breakout from Bitcoin and from Ethereum and from Solana. Shit's going to go pretty wild and we're going to make some money. Hopefully, us guys, we can get to that next level of, I don't know, finance, just not having to worry about shit so much, pay off all your debts, you know, I don't know, just fucking not have to worry so much about money. That is the goal, and we're on this journey together. That is the crypto experiment in all of its essence, all of its glory, eh? But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you have had a lovely day and continue to have a nice day. I love you all very much. Let's get the heart emojis going. Bang. And yeah, please do like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. None of it is financial advice. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, guys.